What is going on, guys? Quality XA here today, and today I'm bringing you guys a brand new Sea of Thieves video. Now today we're actually going to be going over the Forsaken patch notes. So this is for the Forsaken Shores, so some interesting information, and I'm not going to hold you back. Let's get right into this. So first up, we have some of the new stuff, what you guys can expect in the brand new update. So you've got the Devil's Roar map, you've got volcanoes, earthquakes, you've got geysers. You've also got a lava floor zones that can become active during volcanic eruption. You've got superheated water. You've got rowboats which you can actually find washed up on islands. They can be pushed into the water and docked to your ship to be transported around the sea. You've got brand new sea posts where you can actually get brand new NPCs which offer discounts on a selection of items that actually change. You've got 23 brand new commendations during the first 2 weeks of Forsaken Shores, and more will be coming as part of weeks 3 and 4. Next we have the Bilgrat titles, so there's 2 unique titles being introduced during the first 2 weeks, and you can also get additional titles coming later in the Forsaken Shores campaign. And then last but not least, we've got 185 Bilgrat doubloons available for the commendations during the first 2 weeks, and then week 3 and 4 they're also going to have some more commendations coming in, as well as doubloons. So pretty awesome indeed. Moving on to the customization though, so we do have this image first off of some of the brand new pirate customization. Does look pretty decent, and I really cannot wait to actually get that blacksmith set. But moving on, they do say there's going to be time limited items, so the Forsaken Ashes weapons and ship liveries are available throughout the Forsaken Shores campaign. Visit Duke in any tavern and exchange your doubloons while they're in stock. You've got the Forsaken Ashes clothing and items, so they're going to be stocked at Marrow's Peak on the outpost. Only pirates who have dared to explore the Devil's Roar will be able to purchase these items. They are a permanent addition and can be purchased with gold. Moving on, we have the Ocean Crawler set, we've got the Kraken set, and then we've also got the Huntress figurehead, in which you can actually get and purchase. It was available around for San Diego Comic Con and Gamescom, but they've made it available for everyone and you can purchase it with gold. Pretty awesome indeed. Moving on, we've got some barrel improvements. So we've got barrel take and store all, so players can now take and store stacks of resources with the single button press. We've got barrel auto advance, so when removing resources from a barrel, if all items in a stack are removed, the next stack with remaining resources will automatically be selected. We've got resource capacity, so when carrying the maximum number of a specific resource in your inventory, this resource will be clearly marked red in any barrels to indicate that you can't carry any more. And then we've got UI close delay, so the short animation of UI closing has been disabled. Pretty good indeed. And then next up we do have the update, so the Bilgrat shop has now tabs that are time limited items and then a separate page to the letters of recommendation and gold bags. We've also got maps in a barrel, so similar to the bottles but they can actually be found in barrels. We've got the map radial, so voyage maps which have been purchased and voted upon will now appear in front of all emergent message in bottle barrel maps, so the most important maps are always the easiest to find. And then we've got the performance improvements, so multiple memory improvements and multiple server and client crash fixes have now been resolved. Moving on to some of the fixes, we've got a list of them here. So gold skeletons are now appropriately rusted by buckets of water. You've got levels of reputation, the NPC dialogue will no longer get stuck on screen. There's just a load of things here which you guys can pause if you guys wanted to check all of these out. But I just wanted to go over the important information with you guys today. But there it is if you guys wanted to check them out. And then last but not least, we've got the known issues, so oars can appear to disconnect from the rowboat along with a player, which is pretty funny. Mermaid statues have now been temporarily disabled due to performance issues. Merchant Alliance crates on board a ship that sinks will not float to the surface and cannot be picked back up. And then walking on a rowboat can appear jittery. The size for this update is 4.86 on the Xbox One X, and then Windows 10 is 5.53. So pretty awesome indeed, guys. Some really good information and changes here. Are you excited for the brand new update? I really cannot wait to jump in and get involved. But let me know your thoughts in that comment section below. But as always, peace out, and I hope you enjoyed.